You are not going to believe this. After all that time I took to set up the camera, it just went out on me in the middle of this segment, so I'm not really sure what you saw. And look, now I'm down here. Okay. So I've got corn, right? I was telling you I took cornmeal, coarse cornmeal, and some really great whole grain bread. This one has 23 grains, I think I said, in it. And then I put a little bit of honey. And then I just toasted it on the frying pan with no oil or anything. Just toasted it until the flour taste, I guess, the corny flour taste was out. And it was a little crunchy. And so I'm going to use this in this recipe. But first, I have this queso. This is made with cashews, not with any dairy or oil at all. And the brand is Siete, S-I-E-T-E, okay? And it's very hard to find these cheeses that they make, the quesos they make. This one is cashew queso, spicy blanco, and I found it at Whole Foods, which is where I used to find their cheddar one as well, but I can't find that anymore. So I'm just gonna take it right out of the jar, cold, because like I said, I don't care if it's cold. And I'm just gonna pour some over the top of my corn. This is what you would see in one of the restaurants, what they make like Longhorn's restaurant, which is one of our favorite places to go. This is where I got the idea for street corn, is they will take a buttermilk parmesan, buttery cream that they cook, and they put that over this, and then they have some kind of parmesan cheese with toasted breadcrumbs on it, and it's to die for, but I order it plain, just grilled, and then I take their house seasoning and put that all over it. Oh, that's the other thing I put in it, the house seasoning. Find your favorite restaurant. When you order your vegetables, ask them for a side of their house seasoning. Now, Longhorn's is my favorite house seasoning, and it's super spicy, and I put it on my corn when I'm there. And they have to throw away everything that's on your table after you leave, so I ask them for a takeout container, which looks like this. And I have several of these in my cabinet, so I can use this on everything. So I'm just going to take some of this deliciousness that I made, as much as you want, and I'm going to put it on top of this corn. Oh my, that might just be my favorite one, because I miss out when I'm at Longhorn's eating it. Look at it dripping in that deliciousness with the crumbly, yummy crunchiness on there. We're going to eat that one too. I'm not eating 3 ears of corn today, not even for you. I'll take a couple bites, and then I'll choose which one I'm going to eat. So here's another one. Now, this one I did not grill because I was too busy setting up the camera, and I'm doing my leg stretches back here because I don't want to fix that camera again. And I need to stretch before I get back to work because I drive for a living. So my next one and final one, I'm going to take tahini, which is the first one that I tried at home. I just put some tahini on it. I didn't do what I'm going to do, but this is just pure ground sesame seeds. That's what tahini is. You want to mix it up a little. It's really liquidy because the oil floats to the top. And if you really want to use that oil to cook with, go ahead. You know, don't do it often. But I'm just going to take some. I think I need a spoon because I don't want all that oil to come out on my corn that is about to pour out. So, another spoon. Okay, it's getting to the bottom, so I need to mix a little. Hang on. Bear with me. A little mixing time here. Okay. So, this is what it looks like. And it kind of tastes peanut buttery, but more mild. And because I'm holding too many things, I just took a header on me. So I'm just going to spread a little of that. And when I had put this on my corn before, I just took a pastry brush and I brushed it all over the whole entire piece of corn and just ate it. So your choice what you want to do. And then I take the nutritional yeast because that's supposed to taste like cheese. And you can do any combination of these things that you want or make up your own. Let me know what you come up with because I'd be interested to try them. So nutritional yeast. It just is a very powdery thing that's supposed to taste like cheese. So, since I have to go to work in a few minutes, let's get eating. Let's try the tahini with the stuff I just put on it. How much do you love summer? because you can get corn on the cob any corner you want. We have an amazing farm. I can't wait to get their corn. This one came from the grocery store and it's really, really good. So this one is thick and rich when it goes in your mouth. You can taste the sunflower seeds. If you like sunflower seeds, go for it. You can use any kind of seed you want and blend it down yourself in a little coffee grinder and make your own butters out of everything. It's just like another butter. Like you can use almond butter, peanut butter. Don't use butter. Okay, then I'm going to take the pesto one, which I was very excited to try, especially this new pesto recipe that I haven't tried yet. And it's so colorful and fun, and I just, I really should be taking pictures of these things, but my camera's over there on the tripod, so I'm not going to do that. All right, it's a mess. Let's try. I need a really big nap. Wow. Wow. That is so many things going on my tongue right now. I mean, you got kale and spinach and lots of garlic, which I just adore. And then I've got that balsamic glaze on it, and I've got the baby food. If you just tuned in, you have to watch the whole thing to find out about the baby food. But the baby food with that's carrots, I was adding such a sweetness in here. And if you want to put some, hold on. Where's my spice? If you want to put some, I'm going to do this, a little bit of the breadcrumbs, because I think it needs a little heat. And those breadcrumbs that I made, the corn crumbs, whatever, have heat in it. But I could just go in my cabinet and get some more of my favorite spice and put that on. Or my sister's hot sauce. My sister owns a hot sauce company called Mimi's Hitting the Sauce on Martha's Vineyard. Facebook her if you want some. It's amazing. That's in the refrigerator. I don't have time to run and get it. But I should have put that on in the first place. Let's try it now with that. Okay. I'm good. Yep. Definitely needed the spice. You doctor it up any way you want. Now this one was the one I was dying to get into. Because I know I love that queso because I eat it all the time. And I know I love my cornbread. But I have never done it this way. Deconstructed cornbread, I guess you could call it, right? So shut up, Roberta, and eat it. This is my favorite one. I'll put a little more heat in the breadcrumbs. It's funny that I'm saying that because I'm not going to smile because I know I need dental floss right now. But it's funny that I'm saying it needs more heat because for many, many years I had IBS and I could not eat spice. Anything spicy would wreck my stomach and I would be in so much pain I couldn't take it. And since I started eating this way, things are getting better in every single way to the point where I just started trying things. And I'm like, let's try a little heat on this. Let's see what happens. Let's start with a mild heat, work my way up. And now I'm constantly finding myself saying it needs more heat. So yeah, it's exciting to have a new palette that I can actually play with and enjoy and play with your corn and see what you come up with. You're gonna love it. And you know, I'm even when you're not looking, I'm gonna go get some of the silks out of those husks and put it on here too because I love to eat the silks. I know I'm weird, but don't knock it till you try it. Just don't choke on them because they are like hairy, but they're just so good. I should never say hairy on a food network, right? Okay, whatever. Go make your corn. Leave me comments. Let me know what you've come up with that you really loved because I'd love to try it. And any way you cook your corn or what you put on it, what you eat with it. Don't forget to subscribe so I can keep doing this. And please share with someone you love. Share the corn. Share the video. Thank you so much for coming back to my kitchen. Do-do-do-do-do-do.